Hi, welcome to my tube. My name's Marge. I'm a Hilke Empath, and I just like having these little talks on the way I feel about things. Yep, I feel pretty good. I'm fiery, man. I'm fiery. I'm just trying to direct my fire in positive ways, you know? I think there's going to be a lot of people getting bored here pretty quick, and they're not going to direct their energy, their passion in positive ways. Yep, you know? I see it. I'm one of those that believe that you pretty much know how a person is on how they play in the playground. Yeah, pretty much on how people are in the, early years. That's pretty much how they are. They just grow more into the vibration of their heart space. Like you have the kid that shares his chips. You want some of mine? You want some of mine? Because they just want everybody to have some because he likes them and it makes him feel good. He just wants his friends to feel good, right? And then you have the kid over here, off onto the side with the magnifying glass, like killing ants. Look, when a light goes through here and do this, it makes a laser and I can kill this living creature without any sort of freaking emotional tie to it at all, right? Okay? And then you have the little miss, do what I say, this is my way's better, and you do this, and let's play this game, and let's play this. And then you have the kids that are playing, like, cartoon tag, and you can find out who they are by the cartoons the cartoon characters that identify the good guys. Are they a good guy or a bad guy? There's all these different things that I'm constantly looking at in life, and I've collected this data my whole entire life because I'm an observer. I am for this earth. I'm not of this earth. I assure you that. I never have been. I've never been welcome into any organization. Group. Yeah, there's one, but they let anybody in. The cream of the crop. All you got to do is have a desire to not do something, and that's the only membership requirement for that club. So, but anyway, and I can get along with anybody everywhere, but people that don't like me are people that have something to hide. Because I am all out. I've done like 950 something videos now of me just showing you my spiritual experience for the last 3 years of going through my dark shadow of the soul. There's so many different synonymous terms for all of this stuff. It's whatever you align with. Whatever you're going to allow into your field, right? And I've always been a proponent of a person that has not allowed people to tell me, because I'll be thinking about something and I just have expressions. I get lost, man, because I'm always thinking about sometimes 5, 6 different things at a time. And then someone comes along because of facial expressions, because I'm very animated, and they just like to interject. What's your problem? I have never in my whole life walked up to a human being and just said, what's your problem? And I can't tell you how many times that has happened it's weird. I know about energy and polarities and how negative and positives work, and when I'm a positive person, sometimes the negative people are drawn to that because they want to see if they can make them negative like them, make me negative like them, right? And what happens is I just vibe higher. Sometimes I vibe lower, sometimes they win. Hey, I'm a human being, and I'll engage, and I'll be an ass like them, but I'll do it just like they are. I'll treat them exactly the same way they treat me, only more, and then I'm the asshole. It is the funniest thing I've ever seen. It's laughable. Life is just funny. So, because I know about balance and, negative, positive, like attracts like, opposites, it all fits. I have a scientific background. I have a technological background. I've been in IT for freaking 15 years, Just because I'm not working in IT doesn't mean, I don't have a job and I get paid in IT doesn't mean I'm not in IT every day testing stuff and, stuff like that, keeping up on the... And I'm funny about data, because ever since I was a little kid, you know... And by the way, all that stuff that they taught me in history that I got D's and F's and C minuses on that have, I found out to be untrue. Can I get those back, and all those bad feelings that I got from being a poor student when the stuff that they taught wasn't freaking true anyway? Yeah. It's just my path. Everything that has happened in my life has given me the strength and the conviction of and to stand in my knowing of who I am today. And I'm the best person I know. I am. Yeah. I'm not saying that I'm the best person that exists on the planet in the history of all times. If that's what you're hearing, then maybe that's egotistical vibrations in you. And maybe you should listen again. I'm saying I'm the best person that I know. Personally, know. That I engage with and hang out with and stuff like. I don't have a lot of friends, I've reached out to people my whole entire life, and I've done it so much and get so excited about people and relationships and things like that it scares people, and people don't want to have anything to do with it, because mostly people are fearful. I mean, come on. The whole world is the majority of the world is hanging out in their house because somebody told them that something was true. I mean, my critical thinking, ever since this has all started, it's just been all wah, 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 it's just another thing that people that play reindeer games say, it's just another storyline. It's just another big, huge, scary thing to happen, and then in a year from now, time passes, and then it's nothing. So, it's interesting to watch. Hey, if I had places to go, I would definitely be out there doing it. I'm trying to save money. I'm trying to freaking connect with people. All this stuff that's supposed to be happening and opening up, and it's just like, and I get freaking yelled at by by other people on their channel, because I thought that we were supposed to be like all helping people wake up in this, and I guess there's still work to be done, because there's still more people that are about themselves. I'm about service for everybody. That's how I've always been. I've always given of myself. Even at birth, I gave of myself to my physical detriment. That's why I'm so sensitive now. It's because my mother was so stressed out when I was in vitro that my body freaking fed her. And now, still to this day, every year on my birthday, she turns into... I don't even have to tell her it's my birthday. She knew it was my birthday, because I love birthdays. It's the only day I do. But she doesn't... it's like, she don't care. She don't care. She didn't like me. She didn't want me then. She didn't. She did the best she could with what she had. I wasn't planned. I wasn't expected. And then I was weird on top of it. So every year she's a jerk, and every year it's just, and people are just like, by my life path, I think I'm pretty special, because I still have 90% of the time a positive attitude. I still have it. I still haven't let the world beat me down. Honestly, some days I don't know how long I can hang on. Some days I don't. Some days I'm just like, this is how demons fall. Just by people that not seeing other people for the value of what they are, of what they can have to offer at a heart level. All they're trying to get from people is money and stuff. Well, how's that gotten you? How's that fitting? How's it working for you? The more people start figuring out that they are a spirit having a human experience, that when you die, you're going to come back and you're going to get treated the way that you treated people and things like that. You're going to have the same situations, the same crap that you put people... Because I look around the world and I see all the people that just put people through crap just because they can. Because if more people realized that they had a spirit and what this whole thing was really all about... Someone asked me what I thought that this whole thing was all about. I'm like, I don't. It's all about revealing the truth of who and what, the reality of situations. And there's a whole lot of really important people, powerful people, that have criminalized other people for doing things like making tea out of dandelion root, and or making marijuana illegal for years and years and years, because it's a plant, because that can help, but that will take money out of the pocket from men that make crap out of a lab that only works if your mind tells you that it's going to be effective on your body, because that's how placebos are. Anyway, so I think it's happening so a bunch of people can realize that there is these storylines of perverts, Satanists. It's all about power. And the things that they do, it has gotten them power. Look to where they are. It's worked. All their bloodletting rituals and all that, it's worked because of where they are. But the thing of it is goodness and light shrouds darkness. Just like people think that air conditioners cool your house off. It takes the heat out of the air. That's what the reality of an air conditioner does. It takes the heat out of air. It doesn't add cool to the air. So that's how this is working with the whole. We're taking the darkness out of the light, is what's happening by revealing it. Okay? That's what's happening in society today. Everything's closing down. It doesn't matter. You can create whatever. They're putting up 5G towers. They're doing. You can create whatever scenario you want. And then you're going to see things in life that are going to support your thought process. And that's how you're going to create your reality. I am trying to create my reality of a peaceful earth where there's fruits and vegetables everywhere. All over, on the streets, sidewalks, parks, everywhere. There's just fruits and vegetables everywhere. You don't have to go to a store to get fruits and vegetables. They're all over. You just go grab one. Go make a salad. It's for everybody. You know what I mean? Chickens are grab an egg here and there. Stuff like that. Come on, man. That's how it's the way it was supposed to all have been. The world was supposed to be a certain way. But some greedy freaking people. And you know what's funny about like even the dark side of the Catholics and all that stuff? It's just like I won't just say Catholic. I'll say dark side of organized religion. Who's it organized? And what are they trying to get you to do? Organized religion. Spirituality ain't organized. The universe ain't organized. You know what I mean? There is because it's full spectrum. There's chaos in there. So people that think that they can control a narrative, there's a reason why they're doing that, because these people that have done there was 100 priests have been killed in Spain. Well, maybe you shouldn't touch those boys and all your friends, or maybe you shouldn't have seen your coworkers touching those boys and girls and doing all those stuff, and you not saying anything. See, because I believe if people know that terrible things are happening and they keep quiet, you are just as guilty as the person doing it, because you're letting it happen. Yeah. So, anyway, I think I'm going to come back later and do a live. I just wanted to pop on and say, hey, what's up? Maybe I'll do it. No, I don't know. So, yeah, all the evil, freaking gross, psychopath, narcissist, freaking pervy creeps that have told people to not do all these things have advantaged themselves. All that stuff is coming out. So that's why I think ultimately all of this is happening is to bring balance back to the spectrum. Hope you have a rad day. Peace.